In situations where you're about to get intimate but your erection suddenly fades, it's natural to feel confused. You're feeling it, you're mentally there, but he appears to have left the building. And the more you think about it, the worse it gets. Eventually, you've thought yourself into a damn hole. You thinketh and then nothingeth. Panic sets in and you're unsure what to do or how to bring it back. Now imagine instead you had a simple trick, something you can do quietly in less than a minute that helps bring your erections back right before sex. Sounds too good to be true? Nope. I'm Dr. Rachel Ross, physician and founder of the Dr. Rachel Institute. Stick with me and I'll show you exactly how it works. And I promise it'll change the game for you. So subscribe to the channel. This is where you'll learn everything you need to know about men's sexual health. And before I explain the trick, let me be clear. If you're dealing with more serious erectile dysfunction, like advanced diabetes or severe heart disease or chronically low testosterone, this method alone will not fix the problem. But it's a good start. You know, because erections are a window into your health, and if ED is moderate to severe or happens to you every single time, first you need to go see your doctor, but next you should work to identify the root cause of your ED and understand why this keeps happening to you and where to start. But you can also start by finding out the true age, as I like to call it, of your erection with my free test at eage.me. I've designed this calculator so that in just 90 seconds, you'll discover the perceived age of your erection and the first steps that you can take to improve your condition. So click the link in the description below and take the test now. But if your erections usually work and only fail you periodically, like when you're stressed, tired, nervous, or if you're experiencing a very mild form of ED, this trick can be a real game changer. This trick has worked for thousands of men, and I bet it will impress you. So how does this trick actually work? To understand it, you need to know one simple fact, that erections are all about blood flow. The more that fills your penis, the harder the erection, but it's got to stay there. And two main things control that blood flow. First is your nervous system. If you're stressed, anxious, or scared, you are in fight or flight, and those blood vessels will stay tight and stay closed. Your pelvic floor muscles, the other part, these are like a pump that can squeeze blood directly into your penis. For example, the bulbocavernosum muscle literally wraps around the base of your erection and squeezes it in order to keep the blood flow trapped so that you can actually stay stiff. So this simple trick that I'm about to share with you works with both. It is first of all, a special breathing technique that activates the relaxation nervous system or the parasympathetic nervous system and boosts nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps open up blood vessels to get ready for that blood flow. That special breathing technique is combined with a pelvic floor squeeze. This squeeze acts as a mini pump that literally pushes the blood flow into your penis or erectile tissues at the right moment. And when you put these two things together, you're both opening the blood vessels and mechanically pumping without a pump. That's why this works so quickly. All right, let's break it down step by step. Next time you feel your erection slipping or you just want to be rock hard before intimacy, here's exactly what to do. Step one, this is the most important part. Breathe in deeply through your nose for 4 seconds. Feel your belly, not just your chest. This deep belly breathe helps calm your body instantly and activates the nitric oxide synthesis and storage in your nasal sinuses, which happens to be the biggest reservoir or storage space for nitric oxide within the body. Step two, hold this breath for 2 seconds, then pause. Allow the oxygen to stick around. Step three, breathe out slowly through your mouth for 6 to 8 seconds. This long exhale is the key because it creates a brief moment of hypoxia, which means low oxygen, and you instantly feel relaxed, calm, confident, and get a surge of nitric oxide. Step four, while you're exhaling, squeeze your pelvic floor muscles and bear down. Activate the pelvic floor, and you do this by finding that muscles that you would use to stop pee mid-flow and give it a gentle lift, like you're tightening that floor, and slowly breathe out. Your goal is to activate the pelvic floor. Only focus on that small, deep muscle inside and keep that squeeze for about 6 to 8 seconds while you're exhaling. You will feel a slight lift in the base of your penis. Step five, relax the squeeze. Let your body loosen. And step six, repeat the cycle 3 to 5 times. Breathe in, breathe out while you're squeezing and relaxing. And in less than a minute, you can bring stiffness back. Now, one cycle takes 10 to 15 seconds, and doing 5 cycles takes exactly over a minute. So what happens? That deep nasal breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, strengthens your mind-body connection, and creates nitric oxide in order to open up your blood vessels for flow. The squeeze pumps fresh blood right into your penis, and by the end of those 5 cycles, you'll notice your erection coming back stronger than before. And if you want to supercharge the effect, you can add a quick burst of movement, like 10 squats, 10 push-ups, that kind of gets your blood pumping even faster. But even without that, the breathing plus the squeeze combination works beautifully, and you can do it during foreplay. The production of nitric oxide plays on these key methods to work together. Now, if you want to stay rock hard throughout, then you've got to watch this video right here, and you'll learn the 3 foods that you must eat in order to get your nitric oxide moving. I'm Dr. Rachel. I love you, and boom, I'm out.